Welcome back, everyone. Before we dive right into today's video, let me just say this. Song Joong-ki finally spoke up about Song Hye-kyo a minute ago, and fans were stunned by Lee Min-ho's response. I promise you won't want to miss a moment of this delicious drama, so stay tuned for all the exciting details until the very end. This is the shocking revelation K-drama fans have been waiting for, not simply another update on celebrity rumors. Let's get started. Imagine this. The K-drama industry is booming at the moment. Everyone is talking about the maelstrom that three huge Hallyu stars, Song Joong-ki, Song Hye-kyo, and Lee Min-ho, are enmeshed in. Fans have been fixated with Song Hye-kyo's romantic life for years. From her idyllic marriage to Song Joong-ki, to their shocking divorce, and now all the rumors that she is becoming closer to Lee Min-ho, it has been quite the journey. However, something crazy occurred right after we believed we had heard everything. After a lengthy period of silence, Song Joong-ki finally discussed his ex-wife Song Hye-kyo. Fans are going crazy about Lee Min-ho's response to it, as if that weren't enough. What's happening? Why now? What does this signify for all parties concerned? Let's dissect everything in detail. Let's go back a little first. The ultimate power pair used to be Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo. Their connection was so strong that it permeated their real-life interactions when they met on the set of Descendants of the Sun. Fans were infatuated with them. They got married in a wedding that seemed like something out of a dream in 2017. Everyone assumed they would be together forever, and it was a worldwide celebration. However, they unexpectedly revealed that they were divorcing each other January 2019. It was a complete surprise. What happened? People had a lot of questions. What caused it to end? At the time, neither of them discussed it much, which just served to feed the gossip. Song Joong-ki wasted little time in getting on with her life after the breakup. He quickly began dating Katie Louise Saunders, a British actress, and the two eventually got married and had a child together. Although his admirers were pleased, for him, there was always a nagging question regarding his true feelings for Song Hye-kyo. Was he still concerned? Were there any unresolved matters? He kept his mouth shut and avoided every question about her for years. Song Hye-kyo, meanwhile, kept quiet as well, concentrating on her job and allowing the allegations to circulate. Then Lee Min-ho appeared. Little clues that he and Song Hye-kyo might be more than simply buddies began to be seen over time. Nothing was confirmed, until now, but the rumors were growing. Let's go back to a few days ago. Song Joong-ki was at a press conference, most likely anticipating the standard inquiries concerning his family or initiatives. The key question was then raised. What does he now think about Song Hye-kyo? He had consistently dismissed such inquiries in the past, but he didn't this time. There are things from the past that should stay in the past, he continued, turning to face the reporter, leaving everyone speechless. I hope she succeeds in whatever she decides to pursue. That's all. Brief, straightforward, but quite effective. The internet took off. After all this time, why would he say it now? Was he making fun of me? Was he really relaxing? Fans were talking about it non-stop. But wait, that's not even the most outrageous part. Lee Min-ho entered the scene shortly after Song Joong-ki's remark went viral, and his response was unexpected. As anyone who follows K-drama rumors knows, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo have been connected for some time. There have been reports of covert meetings, likes on each other's social media posts, and sightings of them at the same events. Are they dating? Fans have been clamoring for an answer. The evidence was mounting, but neither of them ever verified anything. Everyone was so waiting to see what would happen after Song Joong-ki said that. Lee Min-ho did not let us down either. Those with knowledge of the matter said that Song Joong-ki's bringing up Song Hye-kyo infuriated Lee Min-ho. Rumor has it that he gently begged Song Joong-ki to back off when he reached out to her behind the scenes. According to reports, he stated, "Whatever happened between them is over. It's finished, and now I'm with her." Hold on. What? Did Lee Min-ho just indicate that Song Hye-kyo is his true partner? The fans completely lost it. Reactions such as, Lee Min-ho is protecting her like a boyfriend, were all over social media. And, has he just verified that they are together? Everyone is glued to their displays, anticipating more as a result of this particular surprise. So let's take a moment to discuss Lee Min-ho. Millions of people love him, and he's always been the cool, charming man who always plays it cool. But this action? This was audacious. You don't act in such a way to defend Song Hye-kyo unless you truly care for her. Fans are convinced that there is a meaningful relationship between them as a result. Consider this. They have been spotted together at fashion shows, grinning and conversing as though they were really close. They have engaged in flirtatious, enough online chats to draw attention. And this now? It's beginning to seem as though Song Hye-kyo's knight in shining armor could be Lee Min-ho. However, how does she feel about all of this? The problem is that Song Hye-kyo hasn't yet spoken. She remains utterly silent while Song Joong-ki breaks his silence and Lee Min-ho steps in to defend her. Is she surprised? Is she deciding what to do next? Some admirers believe she's simply holding off on speaking up until the right time. Some people think her quiet speaks for itself, that perhaps she is content with Lee Min-ho and doesn't need to justify herself. In any case, she is about to take a big step next. Will she verify that Lee Min-ho is accompanying her? Is she going to answer Song Joong-ki? We're dying of anticipation. Let's now zoom out to examine the wider scene. The entire issue is playing out in front of us like a real-life K-drama. After years of silence, Song Joong-ki, your ex-husband, is finally speaking out. The gorgeous Lee Min-ho is taking Song Hye-kyo's place as a protector. In addition, she is the queen at the center of everything, keeping everyone in suspense. There is a love triangle that has divided lovers. Some, like Team Song Joong-ki, claim that his statements demonstrate his deep-seated concern for her. There are those who support Lee Min-ho and hope he will be her new happily ever after. What are you standing at? The excitement isn't going to go away anytime soon. Theories abound on social media. Song Joong-ki's comment sounds like he's not over her, a fan wrote on Twitter. For what other reason would he say that? Lee Min-ho stepping in like that? Another person wrote, that's the vitality of a boyfriend. Without a doubt, they are together. Then comes the crucial query. Did Lee Min-ho just unintentionally reveal that he was seeing Song Hye-kyo? Everyone can discuss it, and there are a ton of different viewpoints in the comment areas. In an attempt to understand what is actually happening, people are analyzing every word and every action. There's more, though. Fans are playing detective instead of just relaxing. They have begun searching through previous interviews, posts on social media, and anything else that could provide us with information, and they're discovering some really bizarre things. For instance, it has been observed that Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho occasionally like the same posts on the internet within minutes of one another. Is it a coincidence? Perhaps. Then there was this mysterious post about new beginnings from a stylist who is close to Song Hye-kyo. Was it a clue? And here's the thing. Song Hye-kyo is exactly the sort that Lee Min-ho once characterized in an interview. Has he always had feelings for her? Fans are beginning to question whether anything has been simmering for some time as a result of these minor things. Experts are also weighing in. There is disagreement among industry insiders over the implications of this for their careers. According to some, Lee Min-ho's protective demeanor may increase his admiration among followers by demonstrating his loyalty and compassion. Others, however, are concerned that their projects or endorsements may suffer if this drama gets more messy. Will Song Joong-ki be affected by this? He has a stable career and a new family. Additionally, Song Hye-kyo, who has been doing fantastically lately, may emerge stronger or become embroiled in a PR disaster. It's difficult to predict, but one thing is certain. This story is far from finished. Oh, and here's another item to consider. The well-known K-pop and K-drama news source Dispatch has been extremely silent on the subject. Usually they are all over controversies like these, sharing insider information or exclusive photos. Fans are growing suspicious as a result of their silence. Are they waiting for the ideal opportunity to blow this thing up? Or are they sitting on some enormous evidence? They have previously altered the course of events with a significant reveal. Watch closely because if they drop something, it will be enormous. What does this leave us with then? Song Joong-ki is currently breaking his quiet with a statement that has everyone talking. Fans are screaming couple goals at the manner Lee Min-ho is stepping up. Additionally, Song Hye-kyo continues to hold all the cards and keeps us in suspense about her next move. Nobody anticipated the path this love triangle has gone, and it seems like we're just getting started. There may be more surprises, additional disclosures, and perhaps even a reaction from Song Hye-kyo herself in the days or even hours that follow. You should not miss it. Let's discuss what lies ahead before I conclude. As they wait for Song Hye-kyo to speak, fans are tense. Is she going to support Lee Min-ho? Will she put an end to the gossip? Or will she make a shocking revelation of her own that completely upends everything? What about Song Joong-ki? Has he permanently closed the chapter, or will he say more? I'll be here to cover every development as it occurs because this is the kind of drama that keeps us interested. You won't want to miss a thing, so make sure you watch this video through to the finish. Okay, that concludes today. Do you believe that Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho are actually together? Was there more to Song Joong-ki's remarks than he disclosed? I would love to know what you guys think, so please share your ideas in the comments section below. If you like this in-depth analysis, please press the subscribe button, share it with your friends, and give it a huge thumbs up so you don't miss the next exciting episode in this crazy tale. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope to see you in the future one.